Assalamu alaikum dear students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to mathematics class. This is Muhammad Absharkar, and in this class I am going to discuss about chapter 14, Ratio, Similarity and Symmetry, page 289. Let's join with me. So here is chapter 14, Ratio, Similarity and Symmetry, properties of ratio and proportion. We already learned these properties of ratio and proportion in chapter 11. Property 1, if A is to B is equal to X is to Y and C is to D is equal to Y, X is to Y, it follows that A is to B is equal to C is to D. That means if A by B is equal to X by Y and C by D is equal to X by Y, then obviously A by B is equal to C by D. Clear? Property 2, if A is to B is equal to B is to A, it follows that A equal to B. This is very simple. Cross multiplying, we get A square is equal to B squared. That means A equal to B. Property 3, if A is to B is equal to X is to Y, it follows that B is to A is equal to Y is to X. And we know this, and name of this property is invertendo, inverse. A by B, B by A. A is to B, B is to A. X is to Y, Y is to X. Inverse. So this name of this property is invertendo. If A is to B is equal to X is to Y, it follows that A by X, A is to X is equal to B is to Y. Just B and X replace its position, and name of this property is alternando. Property 5, if A is to B is equal to C is to D, it follows that AD equal to BC. Just cross multiplication, and name of this property is cross multiplication property. Property 6, if A is to B is equal to X is to Y, it follows that A plus B is to B is equal to X plus Y is to Y. Componendo just, and A minus B is to B is equal to X minus Y is to Y, dividendo. And property 7 is componendo dividendo. Geometric proportions. We know area of the triangle is equal to half into base into height. First proportion is, if the height of two triangles are equal, their bases and areas are proportional. That means যদি দুটো ট্রায়াঙ্গেলের হাইট সমান হয় তাহলে যেটার বেস বড় সেটার এরিয়া বড়, যেটার বেস ছোট সেটার এরিয়া ছোট। প্রপোর্শনাল, প্রপোর্শনাল মিন্স বড় হলে বড় হবে, ছোট হলে ছোট হবে। Let base of the triangle ABC and DEF be BC is equal to A and EF is equal to D. Hence the area of the triangle ABC is equal to half of base into height. Here base is equal to A and height is H. Both heights are same. And area of the triangle DEF is equal to half of base. Here base is D and height is H. So this. Therefore, ratio of their area is equal to half of A into H is to half of D into H, and cancelling H and half we get H to D. That means BC is to EF. That means ratio of area is equal to ratio of their bases. That means bases and areas are proportional. Clear? Second, if the base of two triangles are equal, their height and areas are proportional, similar. Here base of two triangles are equal, and we have to show that the area of the triangles will be proportional to their heights. Let the height of the triangle ABC and DEF be AP is equal to ACE and DQ is equal to K, and the base in both cases be B. That means base are same. Hence, area of the triangle ABC is equal to half of B into ACE, and area of the triangle DEF is equal to half of B into K, and ratio of their area is equal to half of B into ACE is to half of B into K, and cancelling B and half we get ACE is to K. That means area are proportional to their heights. Clear? I hope it is. A straight line drawn parallel to one side of a triangle intersects the other two sides, or those sides produced proportionally. আমাদেরকে এই স্টেটমেন্টটা বুঝতে হলে দুইটা পার্টে ভাগ করে নিতে হবে একে। Other two sides proportionally. A straight line drawn parallel to one side of a triangle intersects the other two sides proportionally. That means if we draw D parallel to BC and this D intersects other two sides AB and AC, then these sections are proportional. That means AD by BD is equal to AE by C. Okay. এর পরের পার্ট হলো those side produced. এখানে ABC ট্রায়াঙ্গেল এবং BC সাইডের প্যারালাল লাইন আমরা ড্র করেছি D, কিন্তু ডিটা এসবি আর এসি কে ইন্টারসেক্ট করছে না, কিন্তু প্রডিউসড এবি এবং প্রডিউসড এসি কে ইন্টারসেক্ট করছে। এজন্য এখানে বলা হয়েছে যে দোজ সাইড প্রডিউসড। এই প্রডিউসড সাইডকে যদি ইন্টারসেক্ট করে তাহলে সেই ইন্টারসেকশনটা হবে প্রপোর্শনাল। ওকে, নাও পার্টিকুলার ইনুন্সিয়েশন। In the figure, the straight line D is parallel to the side BC. D is parallel to side BC. Here also D parallel to the side BC, both figure. D intersects AB and AC. Here in figure 1, D intersect AB and AC, or their produced section. In figure 2, you can see that D intersects produced AB and produced AC. Okay, it is required to prove that this intersection proportional. That means AD is to BD is equal to A is to AC. Similar here. Okay. Now drawing, join BE and DC. Both cases join BE and DC in both figure. Step 1. The height of the triangle ADE and BDE are equal. If we take base of the triangle ADE is AD and BDE is BD, then height of these two triangles are equal. So from geometric proportion you can say that area of these two triangles are proportional to their bases. Okay, so area of the triangle ADE divided by area of the triangle BDE is equal to AD by BD. Okay, and in figure 2, here also in the triangle ADE and BDE, if we take AD as base of the triangle ADE and BD is the base of the triangle BDE, then their height are same. Okay, so from geometric proportion 1 you can say that this. Okay, now step 2. The height of the triangle ADE, if we take A as base and triangle DEC, if we take CE as base, then their height are same. Okay, so from geometric proportion 1 you can say that area of the triangle ADE divided by area of the triangle DEC is equal to A by C. Okay. Step 3. But area of this triangle are equal. Area of this triangle are equal. Why? Because their base are same. If we take D as base, then base are same of this triangle, and these two triangles are lies between two parallel lines, so height will also be same. Then their area will be same. Okay, therefore area of the triangle BD is equal to area of the triangle DEC. Okay, now in two ratio, numerators are same, area of the triangle ADE, and here also area of the triangle ADE. Now denominator here of first fraction is triangle area of the triangle BDE, and in second factor and in second fraction area of the triangle DEC. But from step 3 we get we get that these two area of these two triangles are equal, so therefore these two ratio are equal. So therefore AD by BD is equal to AE by EC, that is AD is to BD is equal to A is to EC. Hence proved. Okay, now corollary 1. If the line parallel to BC of the triangle ABC intersects the sides AB and AC at D and E respectively, then AB by AD is equal to AC by A. And AB by BD is equal to AC by E. It is very easy to prove. From here, if we use just componendo, then we get this. If we use componendo operation here, then we get this, and if we apply invertendo and then componendo, then we get this. Okay, now corollary 2. The line through the midpoint of a side of a triangle and parallel to another side bisects the third line. We have already proved this type of theorem in exercise 6.3. So do yourself. Now theorem 29. If a line segment divides the two sides or their produced sections of a triangle proportionally, it is parallel to the third side. This theorem is converse of the theorem 28. So here given that AD is to BD is equal to A is to C, it is required to prove that D is parallel to BC. Construction, join BE and DC. Proof. Similar, step 1 similar as previous one. Ratio of these two triangle is equal to ratio of their bases. But here given that AD is to BD is equal to A is to C, so these two ratio are equal. So therefore ratio of the areas will be also equal. So this numerator are same, therefore these two are also equal. Therefore area of the triangle BDE is equal to area of the triangle DEC. Now area of this two triangle BDE and DEC are equal, and these two triangles are standing on same base DE, so their height will also be same. So these two lines DE and BC are parallel. It's proved. Now theorem 30. The internal bisector of an angle of a triangle divides its opposite side in the ratio of the sides constituting to the angle. That means in the triangle ABC, AD is the bisector of the angle of the angle BAC, and this D point divides this side BC in the ratio of other two sides, in the ratio of AB and AC. Okay, so it is equal to prove that BD is to CD is equal to BA is to AC. Okay, draw C parallel to DA, and this C intersects the produced AB at E. Proof. Step 1. Since DA parallel to C and BE, they are transversal, therefore these two angles are equal because these two angles are corresponding angle. Okay, again DA parallel to C and AC, they are transversal, therefore these two angles will also be equal because they are alternate angles. But these two angles BAD and DAC are equal because AD is the bisector of angle BAC. Okay, so this angle is equal to this angle, and this angle is equal to this angle, and these two angles are equal. So therefore these two angles also equal. Therefore triangle AC is an isosceles triangle. Okay, therefore AC is equal to A. Okay, now step 3. Since DA parallel to C, therefore from Theorem 28 we can say that BD by CD is equal to BA by A. Okay, but A is equal to AC, therefore BD by DC is equal to AB by AC. Hence proved. Okay.